The word pineal means pine cone. So your pineal gland is named after a pine cone. So you have a pine cone gland. This is a book that is now available to everyone, to you, immediately, in a PDF format. In other words, when you purchase the book, you get the link to the PDF version of the book, and you're able to start reading it immediately. No shipping, no waiting. So, one of our students here at the Nofum Tarot School did the work, took the book from the format we had it in and got it into a PDF form. And this is great news because it's available, very easily available. It took me, I don't know, a year or so to write this book. The curious thing is I was writing another book, and the information I come across in the research caused me to have to stop that for the time being and write this book. You get everything when you get the PDF. You get all the colored photographs, cover, centerfold, all the pictures, all the facts. It's chock full. There's, I don't know, there's a hundred topics in the listing in the beginning, at least 100, something like that are covered in this book. One thing I did want to talk about now, I've been doing a little series of videos on the book. We're promoting it now that the PDF is available and we're able to get it to you right away. Whereas before we were just supplying and offering hard copies and would have to send them out and this and that. But that's over now. Um, Eventually I'll do a reprint, I suppose, but I want to complete the book that I was writing when I stopped to do this one. This was so important to any spiritual minded person, to anyone who is quote unquote waking, to anyone who is growing, becoming enlightened. This is an essential manuscript. All right, it's so important. There's so much in here, and so and I make the case that the pineal gland was never an eye. It's not associated to an eye. Uh, Actually, people do associate it with an eye, but that's incorrect. I just said in the previous video that your pineal gland is the fountain of youth. And I talk about in the book how that functions, how your pineal gland functions. And the common misconception today is that stuff like toothpaste can calcify your pineal gland and cause it to dysfunction, and therefore you don't have that spiritual eye and all that. That is incorrect. It's not even closely true. Um, First of all, no physical thing can shut down a spiritual thing, and your pineal gland is functions because of a spiritual principle. And I talk about in this book, and I'll talk about it for a minute here, how when I first began to research this pineal gland third eye link, I'm like, nah, man, there's something wrong here. And it goes right to the point that Google will tell you that they named the pineal gland after a pine cone because it looks like one, but that's not true. Um, the pineal gland doesn't look like a pine cone. It looks more like a grain of rice, but it does function like a pine cone. It opens and closes according to the environment it's in. If it's in a humid environment, every pine cone will close. You can close any pine cone, just pick one up off the ground. It's open and dry, dead looking. Put it in a glass or a bowl of water for about 2 minutes, and then take it out and leave it on the counter. And about 30 minutes later, that pine cone will be closed up tight and look brand new and fresh. This is how your pine cone pineal gland functions. And not knowing about this is critical to your health, your longevity, and your happiness. This book is available in a PDF format. Go up to my bio above, to the profile above here. Click on the link tree. And then once you get there to the links, click on Peniel PDF book, make the purchase, and you'll have the link immediately and you can start reading it right away.